Welcome to Fate's Forge, a D&D podcast. You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd, previously in the Fate's Forge.
The monstrosity, because it is a creature of the mist, expends mist from it when it dies in a 30-foot radius. In a 30-foot...
30-foot radius?
No, actually 30-foot total, so 15-foot radius around it.
So it hits me.
So it hits...
And it would hit the horse, too.
It would hit the horse. So all four of you are entranced in mist. Okay, roll me a D100.
All of us?
All four of you. Yes. This is even going to hit Cole and the Mardikovs as well. Everyone.
Okay.
This hits everyone.
Not me.
Not you, Kieran. You're right. We're at Zagan. Zagan, what'd you roll? Zagan disappeared. The horse appears 100 feet down the road. Blow.
I rolled a 78. D100.
Okay, you emerge in a building. You look up. It's lit by stove. There's a fire. There's a kettle on top of it. There's tables. A small little domicile. That's where you're at. Cole.
Cole got 37.
37. 37. You disappear.
Okay.
And so he's alone.
He's alone
in the mist.
So a seed of fear procs within you as you are now alone. All you're lonesome.
The petrification throw though, right? Still, or is that?
Did you get high enough? 14?
Well, I started to get petrified. I didn't roll because I had.
Oh, you didn't roll? Yeah,
this
do
is the
that.
first
Do
turn.
that.
What save is it?
Kind of
14.
save.
Target number 14.
Well, Constitution.
It's a
or-
Constitution
Constitution save.
Continuing the adventure.
What save is it?
Kind of
14.
save.
Target number 14.
Well, Constitution.
It's a
or-
Constitution
Constitution save.
That's a 10.
Oof.
You
you're
stone.
You're stoned. Oh boy.
Shh. And we won't be able to see because we'll think it's just another boulder.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm petrified on the other side of town.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
What would have happened if you turned into stone while you're being petrified?
Hey, you're
I
petrified.
think your spirit guardians have gone away.
Yeah, they're gone. Spirit
Yeah.
guardians are gone.
You're petrified.
Okay.
Is her character
So-
dead?
Hey, I'm not trying to kill you guys.
So
Okay?
but you should try a little. So she's become
She becomes
a lawn gnome.
Literally
literally
you're
a
stone
long
gnome.
Yes.
You are
I
a literal
think
stone
only
gnome.
greater restoration can get rid of that.
Okay. Well, we will all say nice things.
You are at a church. So
I am at a church, so maybe.
Well, you're a quarter mile away from a church.
Oh boy. You don't have anything. Have you marked inspiration? Have you
I
got...
do have an inspiration point. Wait, I have 2 inspiration points.
You can only ever have one.
You can
Oh,
only
never mind. I have 1 inspiration point. I lied.
you need to use those more, it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
you
is that?
should roll an inspiration right now.
What's the die?
D4.
D,
Or
is it
D6.
D6?
D6.
6?
D6.
You have to roll a 4 or
So,
above.
level 5, any inspiration above level 5, I'm going to say the dice gets bigger.
Okay.
But you received this prior to that, so your dice
I
is
did. I
D6.
received this ages ago.
So it's a D6.
1.
Okay, you're petrified. There's nothing you can do. No other ability that you can do.
This is
I
a
mean, I could-
saving throw, right?
I could activate another emboldening bond and give
As a
myself...
reaction?
Yeah.
I don't.
Or no.
It's not a reaction.
Well, because I make the save at the end of my turn, so I could use my action on the turn to
Right, that is
give
correct.
myself guidance.
But don't you need to
or-
be near people?
Yeah, give yourself
I'll just give myself guidance.
Guidance doesn't work
So,
on saving throws.
11? Less.
It'd be
No, I don't have less
resistance.
prepared. So I have
Kate,
to. I have to
Kate,
use
Emboldening bond.
I have to use
Wait,
emboldening
but I
bond.
thought you have to bond with someone.
It just says select a number of creatures up to 3 up to your proficiency modifier.
Make a perception
So she can
check.
select herself.
Make a perception
Make a
check.
perception check.
Okay. That's perception.
Oh,
That's
so
a
she
12.
You could just like.
Is it
take
a
butterfly.
creature? A creature?
What?
What's the text say?
Oh.
A creature? Humanoid?
She
Do you have to touch them? Why does this always happen?
She almost died
She
every
almost
Okay,
died.
okay. You can forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another.
Okay.
So I can't have an enemy and a friend.
Yeah, you can't say, hi, you want to kill me, but I'm exploring the rules right now.
Yeah.
Okay, people around you, so let's make a perception check.
That was a 12.
12. You don't see any people around you.
Renwick, I think you're screwed.
Dang it.
But we will all say nice things at your service.
Is there any other...
I've got...
We'll make your tombstone out of you.
Hold on. No!
Wow. Usually.
Wait, but I mean, this could be undone. There can be like greater restoration or something. I've got...
Restoration's a very high level.
Well, okay, hold on.
That's
Let me
like
look at petrification. Hold
Level
on.
5
It's like higher than we'll ever get to.
She has to choose 3 people. She can't just
You
do it to herself.
have to make the bond with someone. You
said
can't
I-
just bond yourself.
There's
So
no way.
she didn't make the perception to see someone that she could bond with.
Man, life is a struggle.
Katie, we
Hold
will
on.
be very open and trusting to your next character.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry, Kate.
Hold on.
Pull out all the stops, my friend. Pull out all the stops.
That's a nasty death rattle.
What is... It is very nasty.
Well, this wasn't from the death rattle.
This was from the breath weapon.
Yeah, but the death rattle popped you away from us, so none of us can help you.
Yeah.
Greater restoration and wish are the only spells.
Wish? That's a low-level spell, right?
Yeah. Is there a cleric in town that can find me? And
So, Katie,
Hold on.
here's the problem. First, we need to determine what happened to you, find your stone corpse, and then perform this ritual.
can I? Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be pretty awesome.
I think your 9 lives just ran out.
There have to be other people around.
To bond with?
It says you gotta bond
It
with
says
people.
specifically among other people.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I?
I'm so sorry, Katie. Do you have, as a boulder gnome, do you have any kind of thing, or?
I have resistant. I have advantage on saving throws against magic.
Only mental saving throws.
Mental saving throw?
What?
It's intelligence,
It's
wisdom,
just-
and charisma.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Constitution.
Seriously?
How did you roll a 1 on your inspiration?
Sorry.
Seriously?
I'm so sorry, Katie.
Seriously?
Renwick.
Runaway.
That was good
Are
while
you
it lasted.
kidding
It was.
We just did the plot reveal and everything. There was so much cool stuff to do.
No.
There's like a whole plot written out. Oh. Really?
Was.
Dang, this is heavy.
Really?
Well,
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
Yeah, there's nothing. Oh my gosh.
Renwick is.
What about the perception check? Can I give myself guidance on the perception check?
Sure. What did you roll?
I rolled a 12!
Kenny,
No,
you're
it's a
dead.
13. It's a 13.
Katie,
you got.
dang it. The number in my head is 15.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't get it. I mean, everyone, if you think about it, everyone was at the thing.
They all ran away though. When they have run
But
back.
you teleported about a half a mile away. And
After
that,
like 30 seconds.
you know, this is like a minute of running, you know. If you would have rolled higher, there might have been someone. But
Okay.
dang. Shoot. Yeah. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
that was like 4
We have a
rounds of
petrified garden gnome now in front of an odd building right now. One of these small little hovels.
Any of my keeper
well,
friends?
it would be inside the building, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, she was inside.
Well, she
the
was
building.
able to move. She could
I
move
got
at
out.
the end of
I
her
went
turn.
outside the building.
No,
Yeah, she
because
Pumped out.
doesn't the thing say when you?
Oh, I was restrained.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You couldn't move. So
I was inside the
you're
building.
inside of someone's building. Someone's
Wait,
house.
which arguably might make you a little easier to find.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can any of my...
if she's stuck inside some rando building, that makes her impossible to find.
They're in Velaki.
Unless we do a hard target search of every
Somebody's gonna
courthouse,
be like, "Who's in
hen
my
house,
house?"
outhouse
You guys have
in a
no idea
6-mile
what
radius.
happened to her. That's the thing.
Yeah, we have no
She's
idea.
teleported from the mist.
She teleported and turned to
Any of
stone.
my
It's like,
keeper
good game.
friends?
All your keeper friends right now are bound up right there. You know, what other items are in your inventory that you
I
have?
have the... holy
He's got the
symbol of
random
Ravenkind
potions that we
I'm
could have
attuned
made
He's
you
to.
got
like.
the wooden one though,
The
right?
wooden
one.
holy symbol of Ravenkind, Adventurer's Pack, Goodberry, a little knight statue from the little kids,
Oh gosh, and all of this is turning to
Staff of
stone
the
on her.
a staff of the staff of the adder,
What does the good berry do
my holy
again?
symbol,
Restores
Goodberry
any
restore, Goodberry, Goodberry restores.
I do have 5 potions that I have no idea what they do.
I have a flask of holy
You have
water.
no idea where she's at.
I know.
You're in the mist for like 2 hours.
I'm just hanging out. Do I even need to be here anymore?
We missed you.
point.
You will miss me if I leave.
I'm also.
Yes.
All of my spells are like remove curse, revivify, healing word,
Yeah.
shield of faith, command.
Use command on yourself.
Okay, so
Don't.
we are gonna go ahead and shift gears back over to Kieran. Yeah, I'm sorry. We got a petrified Renowig.
That sucks.
That sucks. Sucks. That really sucks.
To be fair, that's one of the coolest deaths I've seen in years and years.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of like memorable, like Katie, you're gonna remember this 20 years from now what happened to Runaway, right?
Rando disappear into a house.
Like-
turn to
like-
stone.
I'm not
Got teleported.
I know you're not. I know it.
Got
I know you're
teleported
not.
in the middle of a petrification and turned to stone in the middle of nowhere. with no
And
friends.
you're a stone gnome.
Yeah,
And
I'm
so
falling out.
that's it's
You're
sort
a
of,
freaking boulder gnome.
it's right.
Literally.
In terms of the verbal irony, but we will find you and we will put a wreath around your stone, and we will be best friends. And hey, you've got like 3 months to come up with a new character.
I brought a new character today just because I wanted to show you guys.
Hey!
Yay!
We will also play in the stone.
Fortuitous.
Okay.
That sucks.
Also,
Fire,
your
wind, and
gun.
fire.
The gun turns to stone.
Oh my gosh.
All the goodies.
Everything she had turns to stone. Okay, Kieran, you got.
Dude, this is like Mr. Tumnus
This was-
level sadness.
Yeah.
Because he gets petrified, by the
Yeah,
way.
that was
Yeah.
We got it.
But then he had a godlike lion bring him back to the death. We see if Aslan, the lion, will come and save Renaway.
I'll show you what happens after we process.
I do
Kieran.
have several lion
Okay,
answers I can suggest.
I am going to try and shout at the guards. You will want to leave and run as fast as you can. Drop him. We won't hurt him. But you want to leave.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation.
What'd you get?
I stutter through the whole thing. Natural 1, so it's 0.
Dark gift off?
No.
You don't have dark gift?
Yeah, but not with that.
Whose dark gift did I suck? Oh, it was Renowig's. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 0.
They're like, no, he's our master. We're loyal to him. We would never leave him in a battle.
Okay, then if that's the case, I will shoot at them.
Can Baby Glow shoot at one of them too?
They have 11 damage already dealt
Sure.
to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 17.
That hits.
He needs to make a con save.
7.
It falls asleep.
No. Which one did you target? The
Whichever one he doesn't. Then
The
you
fir-
can
just knock the first one unconscious.
How much damage did you do?
2 points.
So he's taken 13 damage.
He's still.
Is there a way that I can shoot them to incapacitate, not kill?
I think that's with
Arrows?
melee attacks. Right?
Like if you have a blunt weapon with melee attack, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Then I'll just put him out of his misery. In fact, I'm gonna sharpshoot him.
Hey, you do you, sir.
Natural 1, and then 13 hit. The footman? Oh my gosh!
They have a 14. Wow.
Dang it!
Sorry.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, you get 2 attacks?
That
That
I
was
got a
2.
natural 1 and
He's, he's
Bridget-
prone. He gets,
So
he
this
gets
is the last
disadvantage.
roll for the Virgin Master. Here he goes.
Oh,
That's
he gets
a-
Okay, let's see it.
No, one of the.
Natural 20.
Oh,
What?
he recovers.
He
One hit
recovers.
point.
He's got 1 hit point. He's gonna stand up and be like, "What the heck?" And then he's gonna run.
So he sees a cat person and an adorable little rain angel towering over him
Yeah,
with their weapons.
Ah! He's gonna run, and he'll run.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's great. So Cole, you're out. So Isaac's gone. Glow is gone. Glow's gone.
It's literally me
It's you and the footman and the guard.
and the burgermaster.
And the guard.
And the guard.
So he's
yeah.
gonna turn and shoot at you. That's going to be a 22 to hit
Oh, that actually hits.
and a natural 1. He does 9 piercing.
9.
What's he gonna do? He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll base you. He'll base you.
Okay.
That's it. All right, Kieran, you're up.
Wait, do it. I'm just hanging out in the mist too.
Yeah,
You're there for 4
2 hours. 2 hours and Cole's there for 3.
I meditate on life.
You're
Like
walking and
panic.
wandering. You have no idea what's going on. You're walking and
No, I just sit down.
you sit down.
I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna walk off a cliff.
All right.
I have no idea where I'm at.
You do have no idea where you're at. Karen, you're up. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
I'm running
I did
around
not.
screaming.
This
arms
is land for this at
flailing.
all.
This entire exchange, it will make good internet.
It will make good internet.
Okay, Baby Glow shoots. Get an 18.
That hits.
Okay, he takes 2 points of damage, and he needs to make a
Wait,
con
wait.
save. Guard.
Which guard? Guard 2 or 3?
2 is asleep. 3
Baby
is
Glow is way better
No.
than the pseudo dragon.
Huh?
Not footman, guard.
Guard. Oh, there's only one guard left. Do you shoot the guard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have disadvantage
Oh, sure.
because you're based.
Same.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean, I rolled higher.
Killed
Can
the
you
one.
make a con
Right.
save, please?
So
he's at-
13.
13. Okay, then
He's
he...
unconscious.
No, then he's poisoned.
Oh,
He's poisoned for 1 minute.
He's
Okay.
at 30 damage.
I'm going to use a shove attack.
That's it's just an athletics check.
it takes up one of your
Takes
attacks.
one of, you
Yep.
can substitute one of your attacks.
Do I need to make
He makes an athletics check.
Attack rolls
with
and-
disadvantage?
Contested.
Oh,
With
and
disadvantage.
attack rolls.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, so I have
Thank you.
disadvantage. You're good.
Yes.
I got a 15.
Oh,
You have a disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled an 11. So that's 4.
Yeah, and I rolled a 14.
I'm
plus
sorry.
your
Plus-
plus strength.
0.
Are you training on just...
Oh, inspiration though.
Oh,
Nice
Use
call.
inspiration. Here we go.
Yep.
This is
2. So I got a 16.
Very good. Good man.
Okay, so he's moved back.
He's prone.
No,
Oh, you shoved
can,
him.
You can shove him back 5 feet or shove him down.
Gotcha.
So he's back 5 feet
Okay.
away from me.
Now
So
you
I'm
jump.
not based.
Okay.
So I will move and then take my second part of my attack. So then I am going to, I guess, zoom off the map to wherever the Burgeon Master is.
Okay. What's your plan with the Burgeon Master then?
What?
What's your plan with him? What do you do?
First I want to see him.
Okay. You reach him.
I reach where I can see him. Like, am I going to have to base him? Or
Well,
can I
he's
reach where I can see
he's
him?
just around the corner right here. The building ends right here. So
Oh,
you
okay.
could just move up and get to here, and you'll see him.
Which would be based, right?
You'll basing him, yeah. But you couldn't see him if he was there.
So
So
I
you,
will be based against the guard.
yes, you could move 5 more feet and take a hit from the footman.
I'll do it. I'll move to right there.
Okay. See if I can hit you.
Nope.
That don't hit. 8.
Okay. I'm going to shoot the guard.
Okay.
Andy, what time of day is it?
It's like morning.
Okay.
18.
9 in the morning.
So,
It's okay
12
if I
points of
have to get
damage.
back to-
What's in the
Touche.
23?
He's dead.
okay.
So that was your second shot, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a new turn. I can try and intimidate the Burgermaster at this point, right?
Sure. You can even walk up to him if you want. You still have movement.
Well, and you didn't. He was out for the last intimidation.
Right.
You want to step up to him?
Yeah, I'll step up to him.
Okay. You're up to him. You intimidate him?
Yep, I'm going to try to intimidate him and tell him that you want to stay. You do not want to run. So that's a 17.
Yes, sir. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. You guys are crazy. I just woke up. I don't know what killed me. I don't know what my wife is. This is outrageous.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
So-
not going anywhere.
Baby Glow says, you think this is outrageous. All of our friends just got teleported to who in the heck knows where.
I don't understand.
This land is very mean.
I don't understand.
And we hate it. And then I stamp one of my little feet on Kieran's shoulder.
I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I don't even understand.
Didn't you? That's exactly the problem, young man. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to understand at all what you're
Okay.
talking about.
So at this point,
How did they get teleported?
Kieran doesn't feel like a leader.
Was it Strahd? Did Strahd teleport?
Yeah, Strahd did it.
I don't understand. Last thing I saw was Strahd. But he was
he's very
huge.
cross with you.
I couldn't believe it. This is crazy. We gotta flee from Strahd. Why are you threatening me? Let's run.
We're gonna stand and fight.
I chased off Strahd, but you were gonna hurt some innocent people, and I can't stand for that.
Baby Glow has an ability where if I touch someone, I can sense their alignment.
Okay.
So I want to try to do that on him. He needs to make a charisma save, DC 14.
I failed.
Okay, so I know his alignment. I also know if he's an undead, celestial, or fiend.
He is a lawful neutral.
Okay.
Noble.
Kieran's at a complete loss at this point because he doesn't take charge. He's the only one left with this Burgermeister, and he's like, "You're gonna come with me. I'll make sure that Strahd doesn't get you, but you can't hurt innocent people."
Okay. Why don't you make a perception check, and the little dude as well.
7.
7.
Meager 7.
So we will move you guys here and say,
Oh.
you guys take it to this alley. Right here, as these guys are asleep.
23.
You guys are down the alley, but 23.
23.
And then what did
7.
7? Okay, your back is still turned, a little creature. You see a cloud of smoke from the heavens descend down very fastly.
Does it look like when Death Eaters apparate? in
Absolutely.
Harry Potter? Okay.
Absolutely,
That's
Death
scary.
Eaters operate. And shroud in a dark mist and really cool bats. He says, "Oh, it feels so great to have control of my domain again. Oh, this is wonderful. Who took out the cleric? I want to give you a medal. Who is it? Was it you?" He looks over at you, Kieran. Make a save, please.
What
Constitution.
save?
This would be a charm save, so it's your wisdom, I believe.
Wisdom? Oh, that's good. 22.
22. You can see with his gaze that he tried to charm you. It's like, this was different. You're also cat. You might have been one of those mangy adventurers that I lost track of. Where's the rest of your friends? What happened? Come here, let's chat. Oh, is that the Burgeon Master? Hold on just a second. And then he apparates and teleports next to him, and then puts his hand through the Burgeon Master. Okay, now that we're done with that, as he falls to the floor, pray tell. Go on.
Okay, I'm going to point out that the natural 20 he rolled on his death save seems like kind of a waste at this point.
Very much yes.
I mean, at least he went out with style.
I can't help but just let you guys know that this was like that one place that I just couldn't reach. It's like bad cell service. There's that one place that you know of that will always lose your call, but I finally have coverage. And now, it feels like I'm stretching my wings, and it's Anyway, you were saying?
Nothing.
Make another whiz save. You smell different. A little bit different than those of your kind.
Total 7.
I knew it. Why don't you just take that silver little dagger from your pouch and just go ahead and give yourself a little cut? Why not?
That sounds like a great idea.
As you pull your silver dagger from its sheath and stick it into your arm, and as the silver touches your blood, uncontrollably you emerge into a full werewolf. I knew it! I knew something was different about you. I don't know where the Lugob is. He's somewhere in my domain. But it seems like you're of its kin. You're different, and it excites me
freaking
Go, have fun. Play.
It's freaking Homelander.
Dang it!
And you're full werewolf, uncontrolled. And you go running off into the distance, in the woods, in the mists.
I gotta say, this is a heck of a season cliffhanger.
Are you going to have a howling good time?
Okay, let's get back to business. And it ends.
Wait, so does he lose control of the character?
For now.
Did they ever find my body?
No, we found your body.
So as soon as Baby Will thinks maybe no one's paying attention, she is just gonna fly the heck out of there.
I mean, somebody found your body. Your new home decor.
Try to find her mommy.
Why doesn't it make a whiz save?
We're safe. 18.
Yeah, you escape?
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
I'm really more concerned in making sure we save the +1 crossbow. In case someone's next character needs it.
And all three of you come back too. In a flash of light and smoke. You guys are right where you were at, right when the unspeakable horror exploded. And before you stands Lord Strahd Vanzarovich. Ah, finally, you're back. Took you long enough. I wanted to cordially invite all of you. Aren't there two missing? Where's the short one and the pasty one?
She's my dearest friend. My bosom buddy. We'll find her and we'll get revenge on you.
Wait, if she disappeared into the smoke and then if we all came back, she didn't come back. She just disappeared to a random.
You guys have no idea where
Okay.
less than half of your team is. So Strahd strides up to you, Cole, and he says, welcome. I wanted to welcome you guys personally, but I've been held up for the last few days, but now I'm here. And I want to thank you. It's been a while since I've been to the town of Vallaki, and he bows his head shortly, or like slightly, and he says, introduce yourself, I'd love to meet you. What are your names?
Yes, I am Cole Rabata. How do you do, sir?
It's Lord, but
Lord,
I'll let that pass.
Sir Lord.
Please, let's get our honorifics right here. And behind you, the stout one. What's your name?
Am I the stout one?
In armor? I guess you aren't as stout. I mean, I'm taller than you, but you're stout to me.
Zagan von Drake, soldier from wherever the frick, I can't remember where I'm from.
Drakon?
Yes.
Yes. Drakon. Mighty Drakon. And the young lady behind you. Oh, mademoiselle.
I have a complicated backstory, which I've typed out with pictures and maps and everything.
Oh, I know everything. I know it all.
Do you? Where's my...
But I would appreciate the introduction.
Where's my... I am the Asmar Glow, emissary of the peaceable kingdom of Arcadia.
He reaches out to kiss your palm, or the top of your hand.
I quaver and do not resist him.
Your beauty in person definitely meets expectations.
You could say I have a certain glow.
Humor's beneath me. I was hoping I would have more of an audience and I would make my, grand entrance in front of everyone, but it seems like the town is vacated. I guess that happens, and I'm starting to get used to it after a couple hundred years. Nevertheless, I am back, and now I have more control of my domain thanks to you guys.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you to have control of your domain. We want to free people from your chaotic evil spell. Or maybe it's neutral evil, I don't know. I make an arcana check.
Lawful?
Lawful evil spell.
It is the most lawful.
Okay, well,
I find justice in all things.
I come from a plane of pure lawful neutrality with good tendencies, so half of me respects you.
Well, I understand that you're here to look for your loved one, and I'm happy to help you. So, I thought you guys would be grateful enough to meet me at my castle. when the time comes, you're more than welcome at any point to meet at my castle. I thought we'd make it more formal. We'd have a feast. You guys are welcome. So he hands you this. And
Thank you.
Cole, right as you're about to open that,
Open it.
it's a big, large letter envelope. Definitely got incredible script on it. It's got a nice, not ink, but a wax seal on the back that it's been stamped closed. You feel the ground beneath you shake, and almost as if it drops, and then comes back. And he kind of steadies himself and he says, not now. Excuse me, I apologize. Anyway, yeah, feel free to open it if you'd like. But yes, you're more than happy and more than welcome to my manor. It is just on the top of the hill. There's a large castle. You can't miss it. Named Ravenloft. The moment you wish to come, I would more than happy have my coach come, serve you. Once you guys decide, it'll appear, as it should be in my domain. And then he hesitates again and he says, you see him visibly close his eyes, and then he takes his left hand and puts it on top of his right and touches a sigil that's on his wrist.
Like Johnny Depp has in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, as in, that's exactly what happens. And 4 dire wolves spawn near him. Like he whistles, and then he says, "You two, off!" And then the other 2 to Kirill. So 2 of them head south down that path, and then 2 of them head to the west towards Lake I think it's Zarvich or something. There's a huge lake that's bordering the town. So you see these dire wolves just bolt, and then the earth around you lurches again, and at this time it's longer and harder. Everyone make a dex save, please. And Strahd just levitates as this happens. You start seeing. Okay, yeah, you guys all save, but as storage boxes that are around you, as like fixtures on the buildings. There's a building next to you that what's holding up the roof cave. One of the building crumbles. It's like an earthquake. An earthquake's happening, literally. And he says, "Well, I'm sorry that we couldn't continue our pleasantries, but I hope that you can visit me sometime." And he just poofs into a swarm of bats and just heads towards the south, which is the lower part. And as you guys kind of regain your balance and your footing on you, you see in the sky a huge pillar, a column, just. This is like 50 yards away, emanating from the chapel. A giant column of smoke just, and you can feel the pressure inverts, it changes, and it's almost as if something's sucking you towards the center of that. And the rumblings are still happening, and you're left here in, where you're at as Strahd leaves. What do you do?
Perhaps we should go investigate.
I like that.
Yes. He seemed like a lovely fellow.
At this point, it's so chaotic that this carriage topples over. There's a horse here on this carriage. It reins its hind legs and just starts bolting down the hill.
Is it bolting away from the direction?
North, yeah, away from the direction of the chapel.
So we will head toward the chapel.
Okay. So it'll take you. It's about half a mile away. So you hop on your horse.
Well,
you got your two.
Really.
Is this the fine steed?
This is my
His
steed.
magic
Oh,
steed.
this is your magic steed. Okay, I thought it was that other horse. Okay, then yeah.
Magic steeds have intelligence of 6,
Yeah,
which makes
you're
them
good.
almost
You're
as
able to
smart
do that.
as most party members.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, seriously, the smartest member of our party is Baby Glow.
That's right. Let's do a challenge. It'll take you about half a mile.
That's a sweet.
The earthquake is still happening. It's not all at once, so it stops. And then there's 2 or 3 more tremors that occur. So let's do a dex, 3 dex saves to make sure you don't fall over and take any damage as the earth is rent asunder.
Plus
A
2.
22, a 5, and an 8.
Okay, so roll me, I'll roll it. You take, on the second one, 2 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of bludgeoning, so 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then Zagan, what did you roll on your 3 dex saves?
22, 14, and 4.
Okay, so you save on the first 2. On 4, you fall off your horse on the last one and take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Why don't you do it for your horse as well?
Oh no, my horse is gonna
And then Cole, what'd you get?
Like 18 hit
15,
points.
16, and 11.
Okay, the third one you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Better pull up my 5e war horse.
Okay, as you see the map here,
Oh, have you never seen this one before?
No, I don't think
this
so.
is the
That's
map
clever, isn't
of
it?
Valaki.
Yeah.
So you guys were right here, right around the town hall. So you've got about a half mile to go to the chapel. Okay, so each different point here, a tremor hits until you crest the hill right here. This is the top of the hill, and it starts to come down where the chapel is. And you see this column of smoke swirling like a twister. It's about the width of a half of a football field, and it's circling mist. And you can see tree debris, you can see fixtures, stone, and it's like a tornado, but it's not moving, it's staying in place. And you can feel the vortex pulling you towards its center. And you guys are about 100 feet away or so at the top of the mountain, and you're seeing dark shadows within the center of it start coming out. Not just at the base of it where the ground is, but up above. There's like things flying or coming out of the mist of the...
Like bats and stuff?
Yeah, like bats, just like flying creatures. And then you see smaller like things running about. It's just helter-skelter. You can't really hear because it seems like as if sound has been sucked. But you can see that there is a shadowy figure that's like jumping back and forth, running back and forth. And there's just things happening as it seems like there's not just like 1 or 2, but we've got like 5, 10, 15 at a time, creatures coming out from the mist as it's swirling. Why don't we'll go, starting with Mel, roll me a D100.
Oh! Am I here to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. 37. By the way, am I supposed to get an item to start?
As you guys are cresting down the hill, you notice...
Very clearly labeled rope. I have never seen rope so clearly labeled on the map.
I put the wrong one. That's the DM map. This is a representation of it, but you see coming out with club in hand a gigantic zombie giant.
Love that.
3 of them just
3 of those?
3 of them
Holy cow.
come out from it.
Oh my goodness.
And as you get closer, you're noticing there are wolves. Why don't we come over here?
Okay.
Katie,
Yes.
100s.
D100.
For
98.
a little bit.
Eight. Holy
98.
I got
Oh my
98.
gosh. Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. Yeah, put this one too. So it's almost as if the mist itself hesitates
Yeah,
for a
that way.
second as the magical ore that's pulling creatures from other domains and dimensions, as if it's like someone just uncorked a bottle that's highly pressured.
Whoa.
And this gets airborne. This gigantic zombie clot
Oh my.
as it lands
What
in the back of the castle and starts marching into the forest.
What am I doing?
You're gonna roll with D100.
Hopefully surviving. 42. And presumably we are still level 5.
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
Because you haven't.
Luckily, I still had the sheet
Yeah.
tracking everything.
I've created mine as level 6.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So it's like a cadence of this. It's like as each new wave comes through, it's like a burst of mist and smoke that emanates from the core of this gigantic, column now of smoke that rises. It's like hundreds of feet in the air. In this instance, you see and hear feel the flash, but it isn't for a bit that you notice that a battalion of footmen dressed in dark-clad clothes creep and come out from one of the foyers of the chapel, and they stealthily run into the forest without interacting with any of the other creatures. But there's quite a few creatures here. Like, this isn't just all of them. Like, you're seeing like goblins, you're seeing ghostly, just unspeakable things that you've never seen before, and they're all fighting each other, and there's lots of them that are spewing out into the forest and being engulfed in the mist. So after this next phase, this third phase, and you're noticing you can see that the mist that is in like the forest and whatnot, it's not being sucked into it. It's almost as if this column of spiraling smoke is spewing more mist into the domain, and it's starting to, at this point now, rest and fall down. You're noticing that mist is now in the town. It's just dense pockets of mist just kind of settle and float there. And it's where it used to be uniform, where you entered the forest, it was mainly coalescing and condensing there. Here, it's just all over the place. It's almost as if it's like a blob of energy that's just got spit, and it's just kind of forming. And then next to you, some of it resides and rests, and then more mist that's been spread out comes together, and it becomes more coalesced near you. But it's not as if it was before. It's a little bit more different in texture and color. Okay, let's have Cole.
I'm sorry. You asked me to roll for something?
Yeah, you rolled 47, and that was related to the footman that came out.
98.
98?
Another 98.
Another 98.
Oh,
You don't see it this point. You hear it. You hear this. As this gigantic zombie T-Rex bursts out from, the column here of stone and rubble at this point.
What the crap, dude?
It just starts terrorizing the area. So why don't you roll, Mark?
I did it, guys. 21.
Nice. Okay, 21. Here, a horde of skeletons and zombies come out, like lots of zombies.
This is like an Avengers Endgame type of thing, except there are no good guys. It's just lots and lots of bad guys.
What in that?
A horde of them, and
So
then
all of this could have been avoided if we went to the church instead of the parade, right?
and out comes this
Yeah, we completely
This is the worst outcome we could have
misread what was
armored clad dread knight who's leading the horde through as he makes commands, and they start fighting these dire wolves.
They're fighting the dire wolves?
Yeah, they're fighting the dire wolves. Yep.
Well, these
so
are all from different domains.
Strahd is trying to contain them.
Possibly. He didn't seem too happy about this.
So in this Avengers Endgame, he's Iron Man,
Why don't we throw this one?
right?
This one's fun.
Because he's short.
In this next wave and pulse, you have these scraggly underground creatures.
Oh no, it's odious. And ropers.
These carrion creatures. These are
Urath, ropers,
these are
carrying
stone spitting mimics, and then this is that fun creature from
I
Ugoloth,
painted that like 2 days ago.
And then it's led by its captain, which broke, unfortunately, but this little carrion guy.
Oh my god!
Just this little guy. This leg's like.
Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love this guy. This is great.
Okay, let's do 2 more. Who wants to roll?
I'll roll.
Oh my gosh, this is like an undead flump or
Hundreds.
something?
A flails. No, it's not flails now.
Bone whelk.
Bone
Bone
one.
luck. Oh, it's 10s. So 11.
11. out from, this didn't necessarily happen from the center of the mist, but it seems like something emerged from the mist and starts fighting those group of footmen. Yeah, so this man-eating plant starts grabbing these footmen and like, wah, and you can see that the ochre, you know, I don't know, its ooze is coming out of like, okay, you guys make your way closer and you guys are kind of creeping up. No one's really noticed you as this battle ensues. And why don't, Katie, you make a stealth check, as well as Mel make a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
How'd you roll?
2.
Okay.
So that means that I get a 10.
Okay.
16.
16.
The
Okay.
character is that stealthy.
It seems like neither of you were noticed, so why don't you put your guys' characters somewhere in the castle? Your new
Inside of it?
characters, yeah.
Well, because they came out of the same pit.
As these two are drawn from whatever realm they came from, whether they were in
Is
the
that your
domain
guy
or
now?
not,
Yeah.
they were
That's
pulled into
I borrowed it
Barovia
from Jared.
during this cataclysmic event. And throughout all of this, Strahd is flying around. He's, putting his sword through the, dinosaur. He's trying to control undead. He's kind of doing his thing. So why don't we have you guys go...
You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd. Quest with us, where adventure abounds. Next time in the Fates Forge.